Hello, Sagittarius. Well, I've been meaning to get to y'all over here. Anyway, this is just the intro. So if you want to skip ahead and you don't want to hear me talking, you can just go ahead and find what it is you're looking for in the description box. As far as timestamps for your reading, how to reach me for a reading, and so on and so forth. So, and please excuse my voice. It may sound a little raspy, but I will try to get your reading done as clearly for you as possible. Okay, so we're going to be looking at your present, past, and near future situations first. But first, we're going to get some messages from your spirit guides, your angels, Buddha, you know, whatever it is that you believe in. Then we will be looking into your finances, the current situation with that. Then, you know, I'll break all that down when I get there. Singles, my singles area, your area will be whether you are in a short-term, long-term relationship with somebody, committed, non-committed, separation, living together, not living together, in long distance, online, you know, whatever. Must be 18 years and older, even though I do recommend that you are at least 35 years and older, but I do not want to discriminate. Sex, race does not matter here. So, anyway, after the singles, we are going to do what you're going to see on this in the description box, the MC/MLMC, which is married couples or common law married couples. Okay, and then we're going to be looking at the family and friends. Then lastly but not least, we are going to be looking at who Sagittarius and all 12 signs that Sagittarius you may be dealing with or involved with, who's around you, coming towards you, whether this is your person or your person's thoughts, feelings towards you. You take the situation and yeah, use some discernment. Alright, so after shuffling the deck, Sag, you may be at a crossroads right now. That seems to be maybe the overall energy. So let's go ahead and get started with your messages from Spirit. And we will be looking at your moon sign, by the way. And if your moon sign is in Sagittarius, this is basically saying that you've decided to add a bit of charisma to even the most uptight and reversed sun signs. All right, the problem comes from one of the most common Sagittarius moon traits. So if there's difficulty with committing, if you're having an issue with committing from yourself, from your side, from your partner's side, well, having Sagittarius in moon sign means that you often see close relationships, particularly romantic ones, as smothering. at this moment. You may be going through healing as well. Healing from some past situation, who knows? So your current situation is the Tower, which is transformation. Okay. We're going to be figuring out what that transformation is all about. Okay. Then there's the Page of Pentacles, which is prospects. This is your financial card here, especially with the Pentacles. Then we have my singles, which I told you what group the singles is about. If you don't know, well, we'll break that down when we get onto it. There is the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe someone that's telling you something or coming to you. There's something you're not trusting or having to trust or something. My married couples, there's the Devil. The Devil is signifying some type of obsession. Okay? There may... all right. There may be a codependency to not get a divorce on someone's end. Someone knows, they see all the fire behind them and the light behind them too, but they just... something's standing in the way of that chain, that bond, that obsession being broken. Now, when it comes to your family and friends, you have the Emperor. There is structure here. We're going to see what structure is all about. We're going to get into your tarot. Alright. This is all about you, Sagittarius, in moon. Doesn't matter. Whether this is your moon sign or whatever. But however long your story is depends on the energy I'm getting from this reading. Okay? Alright, let's look at your present situation, current situation. The Hierophant. Now we're going to look at the past. Dealing with your current situation. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And now we're going to look at the near future. Wow. Near future. King of Pentacles. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and break this down. Give me a second to fix my cards. I know you probably can't see them, but, you know, All you need to do is hear the message. At the bottom of the deck, yet again, there is the tower moment. There's a tower moment here, and there's a tower moment here, which is revolving around an ending of some sort, which I'm definitely sensing is between some relationship. I'm not on the relationship part yet. Singles and married couples. But you guys have jumped there, so maybe that's what the hell you want to talk about. I know you don't want to be smothered. Okay. Alright. Okay. So what I'm seeing, I feel like currently, Sag, you, I don't know, someone's trying to call me, so sorry. I feel like you're following some type of new belief system. You're either volunteering for like some political cause or attending some religious service regularly, and you probably started doing this after not doing this for years now. When it comes to this Hierophant card, you probably haven't done this for years, and this is spirit, because the Hierophant usually is spirit saying that, you know, if you haven't gotten into this and you've been feeling a need to, you know, get into your Bible, you know, pray, talk to God, talk to Yahweh, talk to your spirit angels, guides, this is pointing upward, as that's what you should do, and that's probably something you're starting to do. Your life, the reason this is probably happening, Sag, is probably because, I don't know, there may have been some loss of some individuality in your life. I don't know. Maybe you've decided to stick to some new diet or workout routine. Maybe that's what you're manifesting too, is to tone up your body, you know, get yourself looking, you know, pretty or sexy or handsome or something like that. Wanting to go to the gym a lot or whatever. So I don't know, or take walks or eat differently or something like that. Eat more healthier. Maybe you're finding out new healthy regimens. Maybe you're manifesting a revenge body, you know, where you know you about to look the shit by the summer. Yeah. That's good. I do feel there may be some type of self-improvement there. Well, that's really good. I think whatever you plan on doing, Sag, keep it up. I do feel like for a lot of you, though, by the summer, you will be looking very sexy. I'm seeing so many pentacles, so many earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. Could be about your money. as well, because I do see the King of Pentacles here. It could be a masculine energy that possibly in the past, hold on. This could have been, when I see it upside right, okay, before you look right here, this could have been a church, a marriage. Maybe you got married in a church, or maybe you got married outside of church. You know, something that wasn't, you know, something like, I don't know, a shotgun wedding. I feel like you married a fucking bum, or somebody that played like they were hurt and only really just hindered you within this marriage or committed relationship in the past. I do feel that maybe for some of you, you came through some type of poverty. Or you may be spending your money on frivolous things at the time, like now. Yeah. I do feel like, I do feel like that if your current relationship is not perfect, but better than what you had in the past, I do feel like there is some type of, because like I said, this past relationship might have been not worked out, but you may actually have a better relationship than what you did in the past. I want to understand why the fuck that is there. Give me a second. I'm going to use these cards to clarify. Oh, okay. Okay, so you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let me tell you what I see. Okay, I feel like I need to be a little bit faster, but I really need to focus on these damn cards. Okay. What I feel like, Sagittarius, is with these two cards, there's some type of loss, and I feel like it can't be avoided. Maybe some financial shortfall. Maybe you do have some type of physical ailment. Maybe slow progress, stress, isolation, and worry. And also indicated, I feel like there's some type of extra responsibility that's been put on you, and it's a burden. I feel like though what you don't see is this: there is a lot of success that's about to come, but it comes, the struggle has to come first. God damn. Yeah. You have things are a little rocky, a little sticky right now for you, but you shouldn't notice, you shouldn't pay no attention to it, because you got the King of Pentacles here. Okay, and let me tell you what the King of Pentacles is saying when it comes to your future, your near future outcome. Okay. All right. Now, this king with his sexy self, this king is basically stating that even though you're going like any struggles, I don't give a fuck what struggles, any current struggles that you're going through, they're gonna wind up benefiting you. Like if you went through a bad fucking divorce, you might get some money out that motherfucking divorce. Seriously. You might end up getting because this bitch probably didn't get no prenup, and it doesn't matter. You may end up getting a windfall of money at some justification out of this situation. Or if you maybe let me see, you had a struggle with taking care of your child or your children by yourself because you was dealing with some bomb ass baby mama, baby daddy, crackhead, drug addict, drug dealer. Who gives a damn? The point is, your success story is, your struggles are gonna make, that's the reason why I feel like if you are, if you feeling mentally trapped, or what was I trying to say earlier? Hold on. Yeah, if there's a difficulty for you to want to commit, or you don't feel like somebody treating you like you worthy of commitment, or didn't treat you like that in the past, you are You struggling with commitment. This is why. It's because your struggle is going to actually be your greatest success story, Sagittarius. And you're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be sitting lovely. Okay? All the fuck shit that you had to go through, you're going to be sitting lovely. We're about to move on to your finances. And I see it is coming. Girl, boy, you already got the King of Pentacles in the current situation. So you are working hard at some job. You're working hard at some career. You're working hard at coming up. But right now you may be feeling like isolating yourself. Because I don't think you was able to get past this fucked up situation from before. That's why you want to be more into God, being more into your Bible, being more into your prayers and your studies of something more religious, more spiritual, something that feels safe, more loving. And this loving, safe feeling will come from God, will come from your higher being, your higher power. Whoever it is, whatever spirit is you are praying to or believe in, your blessing will be a blessing. Even if you're the only one that's got to see it or go through it to get it, it's coming towards you. Okay? Alright? Now, let's look at your finances. Even if you're dealing with somebody right now, or married to somebody, was married to somebody, want to marry somebody, or just working with somebody that is in love with you, or however, your money looking good. But money is not what you're worrying about. I think your stability is great, but I think it's love that you want. You want to be able to trust again. And you definitely want a masculine energy that's not going to fucking do you wrong. Because this shit mentally, you went through some type of trauma. This shit something traumatized you. Something traumatized you. At the bottom of this deck is death. Either something had to die or somebody had a fucking, like with your finances. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Shit. God killed this motherfucking shit. God took something away from somebody and gave it to you. The Queen of fucking Wands, Sagittarius energy. God took what the fuck this motherfucking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo, Capricorn. Motherfucking, this bitch broke your heart with all these options. That's the Tower again. Okay, so God took what the fuck, the blessing, the motherfucking blessing was you. You were the blessing, Sag. And God said, fuck it. Took it away. Time up. This person either deaded the relationship or you had to. But let's get back. Let's get to the money. Tell me about Sagittarius's financial situation. 6 of Swords. Either you're going to have to move because of your job, or you had to move because of your job. And you probably had to decide to do it with a partner. Or some partner moved you out of your situation. But Hold on. Let me. Okay. Let me get some energy real quick. I feel like you may be daydreaming, and perhaps your financial goals, they are not realistic. For some of you, it may be better for your long-term future to focus on, because it looks like you're needing to focus on things that are achievable and you know, because maybe you may be wanting to give up on a job that does bring you stability, but you're not interested in it. Maybe you keep telling yourself, well, I do have the stability. I can move forward. I could go elsewhere. I could get another job. I could do something else. And that's spirit is, from what I'm getting, spirit is suggesting that instead of hoping for like to win the lottery or something risky, you need to have like some type of investment to bring you what you desire. Okay? Because yeah, if you desire the sun, then you don't need to think you can wish upon a fucking star and have it. Cause shit don't work like that. You gotta make things happen and you gotta stick to something. And it may feel like you've stuck with something for quite some time. You just done with it. I feel like when it comes to your finances also, there may be some struggle reaching its end though with this Six of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo here that could be helping you. Sometimes this can take, I don't know, the form of an ended relationship, or I don't know, which is the reason why you got that. But as you put that past behind you, financially, okay, things are going to be more comfortable for you. You're not going to be under any more intense pressure, because you're going to start to find some type of financial stability. And you're going to learn you're going to be able to accept that you can You're going to be able to accept that you can let past experiences be a reminder to you to keep an eye out on your bank account, for example. You know, where maybe someone in the past kept money from you, a past relationship they didn't share with you. This person was selfish, greedy, stingy. They hid their money from you. Whether you were married to them, committed to them, or gave to this relationship, or they knew everything that you had, Sagittarius, but they were very stingy with you. And that's why you may have ended up in a poverty type situation where you didn't have anything, or you felt like you couldn't take care of yourself and you had to really struggle and get that shit from the mud, but you couldn't, you still had to meet the certain someone. But now that you met this someone, you kind of don't trust. You're kind of a little bit more cautious about what you do, instead of just diving straight in, believing everything you were told before. No, you're not just believing that shit anymore. You're doing something else with your time, your money, your energy. You're not just willing to just give this away to anybody else again, for somebody else to take it and you misuse it and you have nothing. But you're going to learn to let those experiences just be a simple reminder of what to keep your eye out for, what to keep your eye on. How long have we been? 37 minutes? Okay, we're doing good for time. Okay. I'm liking this so far. If you are as well, if it's resonating, if you're a new viewer or subscriber, I would really love to have you part of the team. So just like, comment, subscribe, do whatever feels right to you. And whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see this, okay? It's a timeless read, but it is for March 29th until April 3rd. I will do these readings on this channel once every 2 weeks. And I will, I will definitely start posting about my new channel the next time I upload a video of this lovely Sagittarius. Alright, so let's get back into your reading, Sagittarius. Wow, okay. Now, let's look at the singles. Singles, remember this is all in the description box if you want to check out the timelines, okay, and skip ahead for whatever area you want to look at. Singles, this consists of the ones that are not married, the ones that are in separation of their partner. You may live together, you may be dating, may be online, may be in a distance, maybe up the street, maybe working together, may be third party situation, may be just broke up with your ex and wondering what is up. Single Sagittarius, you are also not married. You may be engaged but not married, okay? You can be straight or same sex, but your ass is single and not married. Alright, single Sagittarius that I just mentioned in the singles wow. smoking marijuana. Anyways, in the singles game, okay, this moon is here, which is the overall energy. Okay, so Sagittarius is in moon. What did I just say? Huh? There is something. There is something. Let's see. Okay. You may be wanting to take a leap of faith with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And this person may, or this may be how your person, your cross-watcher feels about you. They may want to take a leap of faith with you, Sag. Because it makes you feel comfortable, or it makes them feel comfortable in the rhythm of change. I think you enjoy being around people of different cultures also, as this fire sign. You're very intuitive and you freely share your insights, although some might say you're a little too freely for comfort. This moon also describes your emotional energies. So let's look at that. Okay, one. The Fool, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Hermit, the Nine of Cups is something you don't see, and the Nine of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Wands. I feel like somebody... I feel like with this Six of Wands, I feel like if you are in the single gang, this is success coming your way. It may be that others in the background here find you attractive, especially right now between March and April, the rest of March and April. So if you've been, like, I don't know, looking for some type of reciprocity within a relationship or from someone, they may be more receptive to you than usual. All it takes is either you making an approach or them or both of you. Well, when it comes to the Fool, Sagittarius, I almost said Aries. You must be with the Aries. I don't know. You could be with an Aries. I need more room here, so. Huh. I feel like you're getting ready. Spirit is having you get ready to embark, if so to speak, when you see the dog there, on some new adventure. In love. Especially if you are separating from somebody else or have separated from someone you were married to. Like, as soon as you don't think love is coming, it's right there. It's right there. You're gonna need to experience. You're gonna have a. If you're looking for signals and signs and stuff like that, well, Spirit has said, you know what I'm saying, listen, you're gonna experience some new shit. But in order to find the romance that you desire, you're gonna have to be willing to take the risk, be bold, expand on your vision. Shit, you might actually end up finding love. And I don't know, the most unlikely of places. This might be, you may find the person you fall in love with in a damn grocery store. You need to quit being so scared of stupid shit. Seriously, you might be at the damn grocery store or a gas station, Walmart or something, I don't know. And somebody may walk up to you and just tell you how beautiful you are. Or something like that. And the next thing you know, a year or so then turned into, or a day then turned into 10 years, 20 years, the rest of your life person. Yeah. And it don't seem to me, I don't know why this keep coming up for married couples or common law married couples. I don't know, because common law married couples can also fall in the single category. I forgot to mention that earlier. But you guys can. But yeah, since the Fool represents a new start for a new journey in love, this can be a whole new relationship that just really pops up on you, or has come into your life currently, Sagittarius. And you may be fearing rejection. But you don't need to hold back. You don't. No. I feel this would be very positive. I feel like very positive is coming with this Fool card. You're not a fool. You may have been a fool before for love, dealing with what, I don't know. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. But not at this moment, no. This is looking like true love. It looks like even if you go through a divorce, you will be getting remarried again. Because this person sees you as damn near their 10 of Cups. With the 9 of Cups here on their end. I also feel like maybe Sagittarius singles. You may be wanting to tell your person, like, let's say you're in separation of the spouse, but you still haven't gotten separated from them lawfully, but you're living in the home of the person you want to be with, or whatever. You know, even though your divorce hasn't gotten final yet. What I'm seeing is, this Hermit card is basically stating that life's greatest mysteries can be a great teacher. It requires all of us to truly know ourselves, our needs, our fears, and our insecurities. Wow. You may also develop some type of insight about yourself before forming a strong romantic relationship with another person. And this period may, for some of you, may feel a bit lonely, but it will place you on the right path with that light shining ahead of you. And it's going to find a love that you are meant to have. Because Spirit is really leading the fuck out of this situation. Spirit is leading this shit. Look, do you remember if you do believe in, you know what I'm saying, this, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. You can tune this part out or skip ahead. Fast forward ahead. But the man... You know what? I'm feeling like I don't need to say that, but you know who in the Bible led the people through the water that had the fucking cane that was sent? But, you know, we ain't gonna go through all that. But this is Spirit. This is that Spirit. Your spirit guides, your spirit angels, your ancestors are putting you on this path. That's why it feels the way it do. They're trying to get you to see that the patterns you once lived need to be rebroken, need to be changed. Something needs to be new. And it damn sure may be a whole nother motherfucking relationship. You definitely gonna have to tackle some new future ahead of you, because something is definitely ahead of you, and I didn't look there, so that's why we don't see what's right there. We don't see what's ahead of you. Okay, so we ain't gonna go there right now. But anyway, your person side, okay, whether this is whatever, you know what this is about. Okay. Now, your person side, basically, this person is happy as hell. They feel fulfilled. They feel like you're their one. They feel like, you know, because listen, this number may be significant for you from what I'm seeing so far. 9-9, okay, which make... Nine. Look for number 9. I don't care if that's years that you know somebody, been with somebody. You may have a 9-year-old child. The number 9, the month 9, the 9th day might be significant for you. The 9th month, what's that? November may be significant for you. Whatever. 9 months, you might be 9 months pregnant. That may be significant to you. You can see on your clock too, 9, I don't know, 19. 929, because you have 2 9s here, so 2 may be significant too, or whatever, 6, whatever. Blue, green, purple, red, black may be your colors. red may be your color too. Those colors may be significant to you too, for whatever reason. Anyways. Your person also, this person is preparing and strategizing, like, between this month and this month, to facing their challenges. And whatever that challenge is, it could be, I don't know, taking care of some, it's gonna be a lot of hard work. This person is definitely trying to prove something. I don't know what challenges they may be up against, but both of you are having to face this. Could be another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anyway, let's look at the married couples. Damn. I'm so glad I got y'all ass out of the way. Married couples, you could be common law married. You could be in separation married, whether that is by law or physically or emotionally or both or all three. You could be just got married, newlyweds, going through a divorce, or had just gotten a divorce, or in the process of a divorce, or thinking about divorce, whether you or your person, whoever that could be. So let's look at that. This is that fucking group of people. Okay. So there may be some type of codependency here within the marriage where you don't want to end it, don't want to be disappointed. You may have a family here, whether that family is older or not older. You definitely felt like this was supposed to be your 10 of Cups. Something that was everlasting. But now that the kids have grown up, whether in the house or not in the house, this is feeling more and more rejectful. Hold on. That's not... I don't really want to take that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Listen, Spirit is saying if you're dealing with a younger fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries that needs to move out or move forward or grow up, and they are looking past and avoiding their responsibilities, you're going to have the strength to tame this motherfucking lion, especially if it's a fucking Leo. Then there's temp. Oh. Okay, let's get into it. You have the Lovers in reverse on your person's side, which is representing Gemini, and then 7 of Cups representing this Gemini's third party and options. which could be Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay. Give me a second because I really do want to, I need to pause it so I could, go to the Okay, I'm sorry about that. Now, we have the Devil, which can represent Capricorn. So you may have Capricorn in your chart. You may be married to a Capricorn. We have Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your person may have been dealing with any of these signs, or you may have been dealing with any of these signs, whether in third party, because third party is here with the Lovers. You know, more than enough. There's more than enough. Fuck. Okay, so anyways, you may be feeling fat, out of shape, or underweight at this time. You may be feeling like you're inside your mind. You may be body shaming yourself after having children with this person. It may have been some years since you felt like you looked like your old self. There could be 17 years between you two. There could be there could be anywhere from 30 to 40 years between you two. 7, 10, 1, 3, 5, 8, 27. Okay. These numbers could also be significant as to ages of your children, ages of yourself or your spouse, or third party situation that you and your spouse may be dealing with. I don't know. But anyways, there's something you've been unable to let go of. You probably don't feel like you have enough. The Devil is basically saying the knots around your neck, it can be removed. It can easily be taken off. Somebody may have some type of gambling addiction. Someone may steal, may lie. Maybe one of your damn children do this. Someone may have drug addictions, may be a drug dealer. You may be married to a drug dealer. That's what the Devil represents. Or you could have been married to a drug dealer, or someone that had drug addictions, or you yourself could have been either one of those things. This person could have got you addicted to drugs from selling the shit so that they could control you secretly without telling you. That's what they was doing. They wanted you to be weak. He wants a girl that's addicted to alcohol, or drugs. Your husband, listen, I see two sides, two different stories. So there's two different stories, two different scenarios here. So don't jump down my fucking shit. Okay? Let me get it out first. Okay? Because this is what the fuck I see in these cards. The motherfucking drug dealer that you dated, or that you was and got married to, or was married to, or in separation of, for some, if he was a drug dealer, the only reason he got with you, from what I'm seeing, is because he wanted somebody that was addicted to either drugs or alcohol or pills or something, so that the person, he didn't care if he was addicted to money, as long as it wasn't sex. He wanted you addicted so that you would not leave his broke bum ass with this fucking 5 of Pentacles. He wanted a girl that was needy, but responsible, but was addicted at the same time, so that you would not leave him. This motherfucker was obsessed with material shit too. It could have been who they were in the past, from what I'm sensing too. They could have been into drugs themselves in the past, and materialistic in the past. They could have been selling some drugs on the side in the past. They could have been materialistic and narcissistic in the past. But you, the person with the new smartphone, with the new fabulous relationship and car and place to live, your desire for more stuff is insatiable. So if you live in like the city, the country, some shit, a nice area or whatever, you also may like high views, such as a penthouse or some shit. I don't know. This behavior though was a little bit uncontrollable. This is how you felt. Someone was hysterical or bipolar as fuck too. This person can also represent some impotent ass man. This person probably like, I'm gonna be real with you. This person was probably interested in bondage, bisexuality fetishes, you know, sexual slavery. That's why they probably abused you or beat you or put their hands on you, or like for you to do things with them in their anus. Yo, yeah. Y'all side worse than the single side. But we going into it. I don't know why Spirit got me talking like this. But this the way motherfucking Spirit want me to talk. So this the way I gotta talk. Lust is commonly confused for love. Okay, on your end. This devil don't understand real pure compassion as a form of love. And you might have some type of a longing obsession to be with your husband, wife, boyfriend, or girlfriend, and can't stand to be apart from this person. This ain't no healthy relationship, but this shit fiction. This shit This This relationship should be written for Cinemax. They should put this shit on Netflix or something. Because this shit ain't real. Okay? Don't disrespect your boundaries just because you know every little thing about them. You understand? You may need to open up your 4th chakra. If you don't know what your 4th chakra is, the number 4 could be significant for you too. Look that shit up. Look what 4th chakra is. CHAKRA. You know, for certain people. But this chakra rules your heart. And your heart may be overly enlarged. You may have turned into somebody that, or your person, your husband, may be the type of person that don't believe love has boundaries. They be snooping around, following you around, if you're trying to check and see if you're being faithful, checking with your past lovers for information about you. Shit, you can't have no journal, no diary, no nothing around this motherfucker. Now, we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the positive side if we can. But I'm going to be honest with you. I do not see it. I do not see it. And that's just your side, Sag, that I did for my married couples. Okay? Oh, God. I feel like on this side with most married Sagittarius feminine energy or masculine, whatever, I feel like your person, your husband, your wife has decided to restore some type of harmony within the relationship. This person is wanting to heal the relationship. Okay? And it might feel like some shit might be driving you crazy about someone else they've dealt with or something like that. You may have felt distance, and this person may have decided to think or deal with whatever it is within themselves. Whatever this is, this person is wondering what you feel about them. I feel like your person is manifesting, working, putting in work. Because they feel that they may have many choices and options with being with other people, but they feel more comfortable in their lifestyle that they're already with. And the reason they feel this way is because in their mind, in their emotions, how they feel, Sag, your husband or wife feels like, especially if this is a feminine energy, or because they will have a lot of options, but masculine energy, it seems that this energy here is very very excited about feeling sexually attracted from other options, because they're feeling like a person with many options available to them is typically in a better position than someone with no options at all. I'm sorry, but they do know that the pressure is on them to make the right decision, and they already know that if they don't choose to pick wisely, their ass is going to be stuck in a situation they do not like. I don't give a fuck if it's with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is appearing to be some type of challenge or drawback for your spouse. And this person may also easily get overwhelmed and confused. So it's pretty obvious that this person with the Seven of Cups, your spouse, if you're asking them in your mind or spiritually if they really want to be with you or another lover, they just need to reflect on what you and they need to change before you and them can be happy together. That's pretty much what that's stating. So I'm going to go ahead now and get into your family, and we're going to try to be quick with this shit. Family and friends. You could be a part of the singles crew or the motherfucking married couples or the common law married couples. We're going to look at it and then we're going to move on. Just remember, this is the all-time line, so whatever area you go to, I do spend a good time on it. How much time is this? Okay, not too bad. Then we're going to wrap it up with the Virgos and all 12 signs. So you can go to this at any time, as many times as you would like. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Page of Swords. And what this is representing to me is energy, being full of passion. Someone here is bursting with new ideas. Planning something. You may have went to planning some type of party, going to some type of event, because I did see the Three of Cups earlier in your read. Okay, well, yeah, so you may have went to some type of party, gathering, get together, or you may have been invited to one or will be invited to one. So alright, let's look at the Emperor came out again, landed on the Sun card. I don't know if that's family or friend, but tell me about it. Oh, I'm gonna let that one come out because it's meant to. Wow. take one more card, Spirit. There we go. Thank you. With the moon. Queen of Cups. Someone is very sensitive, very emotional. It may be you, Sagittarius, right now. You may be hurt. Yeah. You may be hurting emotionally. You may be very nurturing, very giving, very open with your... Oh, wow. Alright. Let me do this real quick. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Here. Okay. I do see also, I also see Pisces with the moon card. I do feel that you may be very intuitive. There's the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords. There's two queens here. There's an Emperor and a King here. The Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause right there and then I'll get right back to it. So give me 1 second. I do apologize, Sag. Be right back. Okay, so now when it comes to the Emperor, okay, and the upright, when it comes to your family and friends, or friends if you have any, they actually look up to you more than you realize. Just because you may feel like a faker or a loser part of the times, that doesn't mean that it's true or that anyone else in the world sees you that way. Not at all. You may find that people are coming to you for advice or your understanding about various situations, but you know, whatever the hell that could mean. Now, it also could mean that you have a very stable partner right now. Hmm. Hmm. I do feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, though, because there's the Queen of Swords here, which is younger than the Queen of Pentacles. So the Emperor may represent your husband, which is very stable. But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like, is that right? Yeah. I feel like, you may be showing, how do I put this? You may be showing a side to you, Sagittarius. And I do feel like, I'm sorry, but this part, if you're the husband, because the Emperor represents, you know, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries too. I feel like if you're the husband, okay, in this reading, because I'm going to have to try to read both sides of it. I feel like you feel like your wife, because this is, that if not your wife, maybe your daughter, or maybe your daughter and your wife, as far as family goes, is showing a negative side. And maybe too overly focused on something. This person may, your partner may feel like, you know what, if I'm reading for a Sagittarius husband, and you're dating a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or, you know, vice versa, if I'm reading for a Sagittarius feminine energy with masculine energy, and you're married to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, either way, your partner is looking at you like, or you're looking at your partner like they're overly focused on the material world. Not only is this, and I feel like the masculine energy feels like the feminine energy is jealous of others deep down. This masculine energy feels like you're a bit insecure of a woman who is a real warrior. They feel like you're a real warrior. But they also feel like you're obsessed with things. That's why the Devil card is here. Outside of yourself. And you neglect your own self in some way. Whether it's with your looks, your appearance, your communication, your enthusiasm. I feel like, especially when I see this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you're holding back from yourself, and you are neglecting yourself when it comes to your appearance. And this is, if you're married to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that's how they feel. This is why they are looking towards something more youthful, you know, when it comes to that Queen of Swords. somebody could be gossiping in your social circle at work about you. And this person may also be trying to cause drama. With somebody you work around. That's why this shit falls in the family friend zone. I do feel that you fear failure or lack of motivation. Either way, you need to take some time to maybe self-reflect on, I don't know, what it was that made you feel beautiful at a certain point. You know, you need to take some time for you, the internal you, instead of worrying about more work projects or spending more time with kids or helping others or whatever the fuck. Okay. When it comes to this Queen of Swords, I feel like personally, this card is saying that you need to be a little bit more forceful in order to get your way. I don't mean like threatening, you know, don't be threatening or anything like that. I mean when it comes to a situation when it's, whether you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You need to, you know, just be honest when you put your foot down. Then you're likely to get what you want in a certain situation. You know, instead of holding back and holding on to, you know, your feelings and not saying anything. I feel like your intuition and your appearance is often a reminder that your instincts are serving you well. You're being told now that you need to know what it is you want. Then you need to go after it. When it comes to family and friends, this card is saying that it's much harder to deal with family than it is with complete strangers for you. Like, maybe you feel you could tell a complete stranger to get lost if they upset you in any way, or if they intrude into your life in an unwelcoming manner. But when it comes to your family or something like that, it's much more harder for you to you know, turn away from them or tell them what they really need to know. Yeah, it's much more harder for you to put your foot down. That's why your feet aren't on the ground just because you're a queen. It's hard for you to put your foot down and step on solid ground. People represented by the queen, for the most part, they do have a good heart. Unfortunately, I feel like Sagittarius, this is not going to stop you from trying to run. This is not going to stop people from trying to run your life for you. You know what I mean? I'm only trying to be helpful. For some of y'all, this may be true. For others, it will simply be a face of saving exercise. Because y'all know who the fuck's meddling. Either way, you need to draw boundaries, or else you'll be making a rod for your back that's gonna last a lifetime. With this Ace of Swords, when it comes to friends and family, it often indicates that there's going to be some type of ending of some sort, and it's likely to going to prove with this staff in it. It's going to prove, because it's a point there, okay? it's going to be proven that it's likely to be painful for everybody concerned. Whatever it is, there may be a Aries, Libra, Gemini. I'm sorry, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius involved here. I skipped over the moon for a reason. I'll be coming back to that. But someone may, there may be a painful ending. Where a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is removed or put out of the family, the home. I don't know. Walking away. I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. I'm not going to clarify that. It doesn't mean that someone's going to die or nothing like that, okay? It means that there's going to be an end of a friendship, a divorce, of you, of a friend. It could even mean divorce within the family. It could mean somebody moving away. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be moving away. Almost, you know, anything of that nature. You know, from you. And they're not telling you this. They're not... Something's about to be revealed. Something's going to come out about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Something... it doesn't have to be major, though. There's going to be some type of ending, though. This shit probably was more problematic than you might have thought it to be or have liked it to be. It could indicate that something's not right, and it's almost certainly to your, I don't know. I think it has something to do with your kid, though. I don't think this has anything to do with the divorce. I think this has something to do with a kid of yours, and behind it I see male. So it could be a male, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If this person don't do their part to redress the problem, then they need to consider if staying in such a... Listen, that... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. I want to move past that card, but when it comes to this Ten of Swords here, with this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it could be a male or a female with masculine energy, or it could be a male with masculine energy, whatever. Either way, it's a member of your family, or it might be a friend, but whichever way, it's likely to be feeling that they have been stabbed in the back, or somebody somewhere has not been as trustworthy as they were thought to be. This person may have stabbed somebody in the back, or they got stabbed by somebody in the back, somebody that wasn't trustworthy, or something like that. Whether directly or indirectly, it's really not, it really don't make any difference. There's nothing that you can do to change what's happened, and there's nothing you can do there's nothing that can be done to change it. All that you or they can realistically do is like chalk it up to experience. Yeah. But I don't know. It could have been about a relationship or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of swords here, so this, I don't know. But with the Seven of Swords, when it comes to the family or friends, I do feel like that. Wow, with this Ten of Swords and this Seven of Swords, there's a family member that's wanting boundaries. This person has a tendency for boundaries to be disrespected. Or they cross boundaries, or they feel you're crossing their boundaries or something like that. Someone is sticking their nose into somewhere it has no right to be. Everyone is entitled to their privacy, and that doesn't give anyone the right to intrude just because they are a family or a friend. So somebody's crossing somebody's boundaries. If it's you, Sagittarius, then you should probably take a moment to reconsider what you're doing. Privacy is a two-way street. So, just saying. Oh, God. Then you have the King of Swords. This is representing a person who's stubborn, self-opinionated. They're a very stubborn and self-opinionated member in your family. Unfortunately, not every literal person represented by the king lives up to king's highest ideas. Like, let's put it another way. Like, he's likely or she's likely to be a real pain to deal with. But whether he or she is your problem directly or indirectly, it don't really matter. Either way, it's gonna be it's going to be a problem trying to talk to this person or trying to understand this person. And I do feel like this may be a child of yours. I see a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius female, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo male. These are all young. Then I see an Emperor, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries male, or someone with masculine energy. Then I see a Queen of Cups, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, female, or someone with feminine energy here. Okay, moving on. With the Ten of Wands, when it comes to family, friends, this is not particularly probably a good time for some of you Sagittarius for friends and family. This is likely to be a lot going on, and you may feel that it is all getting a bit too much for you. I don't know what burden you're carrying, but whether it's partly someone else's or yours, the Ten of Wands is telling you that it may be that you need to lighten your load. Now, truthfully, all your burdens, you don't need to be afraid to ask for help if you need help. Okay, from those you care for and who cares for you. It's what family and friends are truly about. whether it's partly or wholly someone's fault. Whether, what I mean is, in a situation, if you're arguing about the kids, if you don't agree on finances, or just whatever past situations, perhaps whatever the situation is that's a burden for you, maybe you feel that you're working too many hours, you have enough stability to be settled, you don't need to go any further, whether you're married or just in a committed relationship that is working real well. Right now it's 444. That may be signifying something for you, or 44, or the number 4, or 8. Anyways, it doesn't matter who carried or the most load, who gave the most, who took the most, who shared the most, what you're fighting about, whatever it is. Helping is always always a very good feeling, but sometimes too much is being asked for of you. Maybe someone else can help take a part of the load that you're carrying, but you won't know if you don't ask. For example, you may be a mother and a grandmother at the same time, who works, cooks, cleans from time to time, tries to stay being a wife, try to keep up your looks, try to please your kids, your friends, your family. You know what I mean? And you may be wanting help. You may be wanting your, I don't know, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, because it's a boy here, or a girl, or whoever, with masculine energy, to help you actually, because you are older and possibly can't keep taking on that burden, that load. You really need them to help out and do their part, but you don't want to tell them, and maybe that's something you should do, because I feel that this shit is going to be really overwhelming for you at a certain point, that you're going to be, it's just going to be too much. So you're going to have to open your mouth and say something. Get this mug to get off their ass and do more. Period. Because you can't do it all. Okay? Now, you have this Knight of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This was Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Anyways, when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles, you're going to receive some good news from either a friend or a family member. Okay? Husband, wife, whatever. Okay? And this good news could be almost anything, but the chances are you've been waiting for it to arrive, whatever that is. Whatever that good news is, okay? There are times when I don't know, it may come from the closest of family members. Someone that you may have had problems with, and or friendships that you've had problems with in the past that, I don't know, that you felt they have been apart or separated for quite some time. That's now coming back together, but it can also indicate that there's a need to do something. Do some relationship, redial. I don't know. Action speaks louder than words, right? So make sure you show them that you care. You don't have to put on a world-shattering demonstration of affection, because it's the little things that count, and this person loves that and cares about that. It may not be the trendy way of doing things, but it works. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into the zodiac signs that you may be with. We're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs. And we are going to go from there. Alright, I hope this resonated for you. So, if it did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I don't like to say this in the beginning of the video because I find it ignorant. You haven't even heard shit yet. So I feel it's best to just wait and hold off on that till you have some clarity or some type of information about something that's resonating for you in your current situation that only you and spirit would know about. God, Yahweh, your guide, your Buddha, your angel, your guides, your Yahweh Shah, Jesus, you know what I'm saying, dragons, whatever, you know, let's get real about it. There is some judgment here. I don't know where that's coming from. Sorry about the camera, y'all. Me hitting the table. Anyways, remember, this is also all going to be in the description box below the timelines. So if you see this before I get to put the timeline in there, well, you'll see it when it's in there. Okay, but this will be within the timeline in the description box. Okay, not in the comment section, but in the description box only. So let's see. All right. Sagittarius is Cancers. What's the relationship between the Sag and the Cancer? That's why I do the timeline for y'all, so you don't have to go through all this or figure out what the hell. Alright, Spirit, show me. Okay, thank you. Alright, this is what's unseen, obviously, so before we look at that, we're going to look here too. Spirit, tell me about Sagittarius. Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. This is also unseen, but that's fine. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's not gonna go down a bit. Okay. Sphere, what is... Something hits the floor 9 times out of 10, that just usually means some shit's going down. Alright, we're gonna find out what that fucking is. Alright, somebody is telling somebody I love your pink punani. Huh. Okay. This person may be a child molester. Always molested as a child. Messages from your person. The next chance I get with you, I'll be ready to love you how you deserve. Don't know why my camera's so backwards. Something could become, I don't know, something could be said, done, found out in July with a Sagittarius and a Cancer. Fear of public commitment. Someone is definitely fear of that. And with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, sorry about that, guys. What I was last at was saying that you may be finding out something in July, Sagittarius, from a Cancer, or vice versa. Okay, when it comes to the Page of Pentacles, this page is representing, I don't know, some new beginning or inspiration, and it represents a new beginning, maybe with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So you may be moving past, or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo may be moving past a Cancer to be closer with you, or you may be moving past a Cancer to be with a Cancer. Whatever the fuck, I don't know. This also may symbolize new wealth, new blessings coming from you with the Cancer, and also, okay, new blessings of wealth. Okay. So, alright. Okay. Read out Sagittarius, Moon with Gemini. Gemini. Relationship between Sagittarius and Gemini. One card, please, for Sagittarius. No. One card, please, for Sagittarius spirit. Dealing with a Gemini. I don't know that. Tell me about. Okay. I do want one card. So, one card, please, spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know when dealing with it? Thank you. Alright. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. Alright. We're doing a shuffle here. We'll go with that. I will go with this one. Thank you, Spirit. I'll get it in a minute. The shit hit the ground anyway, so What else? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So let's start here this time. When it comes to the Five of Swords, which is Sagittarius, I'm sorry, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so we're going to go Gemini here. Okay, there may be some type of disagreements or some type of conflict, and either this person is walking away or you're walking away from this Gemini. It could be in the month of March. Okay. Feeling stuck in my head, heart, job, present relationship. So you're definitely not there. Yeah. I'm healing and I'm not ready, is what you could be telling them. They could be telling you this. Scared to be honest with you. Don't want you to know who I really am. So if this is your child, your partner, your third party person, someone you were dealing with, this is something they're hiding from you, especially if you are their parent. They don't want you to be disappointed with them. Okay, so we're going to move on now. Oh, yeah. So, oops. And I definitely, I don't think I needed to pull from there. If you are sad dealing with a Leo, let's see what's going on with this Leo. Someone is getting a promotion and coming into wealth. Strong and quirky person. This person was probably also molested as a child. Could be feminine or masculine energy. This person could be pregnant, or you could be pregnant by this Leo. Conflict with family and loved ones. There may be, if this is a family member of yours, there could be conflict between you and this Leo. If, or you may have had conflict in the past with this Leo. Could be your mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, aunt. I don't know. Oh shit, I did not mean to put, whatever. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Didn't mean to put those messages back, but whatever. Alright, so Sagittarius and Pisces. What messages Sagittarius and Pisces? What's the relationship between the Sagittarius and the Pisces? Please, Spirit. Insecure. Somebody's insecure. This may be a twin karmic flame. You may be chatting with this person, having long phone conversations. You may be getting scammed by this motherfucker, and there is betrayal at the bottom of the deck. Very confident lover. You may be this way, or you may feel like they're this way. I don't know. But let's look. Sagittarius and Scorpio. tell me about the Sagittarius and Scorpio. No, I threw that there because it came out. That's why this shit is super fucking annoying. I'm telling y'all. I'm sorry. I meant to tell you that earlier, Gemini. I'm sorry. I meant Sagittarius. When it comes to family and friends with this moon card, there may be some misunderstandings, or usually rampant. They're usually rampant. You know what I'm saying? You may be able to get the misunderstandings fixed, but you're not going to be able to do it by yourself when it comes to your family, friends, whatever, people you consider as family or whatever. Especially if this is dealing with your family. You aren't going to be able to force anyone to listen to you either. So before pointing any fingers at anyone else, this is a time when you should really examine your own assumptions. Your best bet is to ask your nearest and dearest partner or person that I don't know, whoever, about what they are thinking, feeling, and planning, rather than to assume you have it all straight in your mind. Don't make the mistake of thinking someone doesn't care about you just because you haven't spoken for a while. Also, this could be any family member. Also, when the Ten of Swords was there and I seen 5 boys, you could have had, 4 boys. You could have had 4 boys and a daughter. You could have lost one of your kids too. One of your sons could have died also. But, I'm sorry. So now we're going to get to the Scorpio. And these are your cards. So Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there may be a proposal on the table for marriage in the near coming future, or this person has already decided to propose to you. Better things and gifts are coming your way from this person. They may be surprising you with that ring, with them flowers, with something. They want to know how to please you. Emotionally, physically, verbally. However, this may happen in December, and please be patient with me. Is what you're probably saying. Any of these messages you could be saying to the Scorpio or vice versa, or together. Could be something that's not actually said when it comes to these zodiac readings. Could be something that it's just, I don't know, internally. It don't have to be anything externally said. You may be traveling with this Three of Wands. You may be planning on traveling to go see this Scorpio, or this Scorpio may be planning on traveling to move towards you or away from you. Take it out, residence. Alright, Sagittarius with Capricorn. We got the Eight of Pentacles. I don't think we're gonna Eight of Pentacles, if you're in a relationship, it's stating that you're putting a lot of work and dedication and commitment into your relationship. Or your person is, or both of you are. And the effort you're putting in should pay off. You can really last in bed with some bum ass head on top of that. They loves. Okay, for some of you, don't trust this person. Things are not as it seems. And within 1 year, there may be time apart or time together. So, from what I'm feeling, I feel like for some of you dealing with a Capricorn, there may be some of you who shouldn't trust the Capricorn because the situation is not as it seems for others. So yeah, basically for some of you, I'm saying that you, for a very small group then, since that's the case, Sagittarius with Capricorn, you know, you are working on your relationship, working on building a very strong foundation within the relationship, whether you're married or dating or engaged to be married, or have just been together for a very long time, or are within a new relationship or trying to be in a new relationship with each other. But for a very larger part of you, Sagittarius with Capricorns, the sex may be really good, but the relationship doesn't have any foundation there, and this person shouldn't be trusted for whatever reason that is. And you probably already sense this or can feel this, Sagittarius. Let's move forward onto Sagittarius with Libras. So Two of Wands in reverse, so we'll get to that. Okay. Alright, so this card is basically stating that if you are in a relationship, any type of relationship, romantic, loving, whatever it is, with a Libra, this card in reverse is stating that love takes time and you may have to be a little bit more patient than usual when it comes to getting closer to this Libra, or vice versa. Someone here needs to really consider what it is they want from within their love life. Yeah, they need to figure out a clearer path so that this relationship can be can grow. Someone maybe has a childish behavior. Be careful. Someone has other intentions here. Don't know what that could mean. A hidden truth is, I really don't want to hurt you. That's something that could be said. And from the Sagittarius that I read, your Libra's probably the one that's saying that to you. Someone is saying another hidden truth. I'm addicted to sex, money, drugs, alcohol. So, yeah. And next month there may be, this Libra may separate from you or get closer to you. Yeah, so that's, yeah. They probably aren't taking any action here because I don't feel that this is going anywhere with this being in the reverse. Okay, so now we're going to look at the Sagittariuses with the Virgos. Lord. Alright. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. That's better than the Queen of Pentacles that was in the reverse earlier for whatever zodiac sign I was reading for. So, yeah. Well, I asked for two, so I'll take those two. There may be a lesbian or gay female or feminine energy here as well. Don't know if that's here or somewhere else. Someone has ill intentions and are resisting to change. The ill intentions doesn't necessarily, yeah, someone could have had ill intentions. Could have been the Virgo, could have been the Sag, could have been both of y'all, you guys. I don't know. Before I look at the months of the year when some shit goes down, I want to look at what this Queen of Pentacles is saying. Now, either you, Sagittarius, your partner, or both of you within this relationship between you and this Virgo, or whomever is practically generous, hardworking, warm. This person may enjoy the fact that you love to make your home or your homely life with them, whether you guys just moved in together or got a home together or are already living together or started living together as of last year. This person loves the fact and enjoys the fact that you can make your home very welcoming, or they loved the fact that you were very good with cleaning up or taking care of a house or whatever. If you're in separation of this Virgo, they miss the fact that whoever they got with now after you is trashy, and you were always a delight when there was guests around, as far as cleanliness, things like that, food, wonderful, you know, personality. They miss all that shit. So if you're already in a relationship, you may find that the two of you, if you are together, you're enjoying a stable, fruitful, and prosperous time in your life together. So, but for some of you that are in separation, it was because this person had ill intentions and they were refusing to fucking change. They were resisting change. In November, something about November may resonate something for you. Could have been last year, could be this year. This person could be coming your way in a few days or in November, or something could have happened. Something could be happen where they come your way in a few days, or want to give you some money or offer you something in November. Who the fuck knows? Or in a few days. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. Let's move on to the next zodiac sign. Alright, Sagittarius is dealing with a Aquarius. You have Temperance here.